first season. I'm going with the smaller rocket. I'm not doing an Apollo style mission. Apollo style mission is where you have Apollo style mission is where you have basically just a lander and an orbiter. That's not what we're doing. We're just gonna go for a lander and then we'll just fly all the way back to Kerbin. So we're just going to plot our maneuver node in this clip, which I always speed way up, so I can just make good 10-minute videos every day. Sometimes I have to I don't have that much else to say because it's just a montage of me just plotting my maneuver node, doing my maneuver node. And that's exactly everything that I do in my entire life. Oh, and there we go. Now we just sit and wait for an encounter. Oh, look at that. There it is. Keep in mind, I have a split screen, so sometimes my video that I'm commentating is just glitching out here. Or here, we're just going to start our braking burn, since it felt right. Sorry for these long pauses, I'm trying to catch my breath. But, we are here in orbit, getting ready to perform the second burn and circularize into orbit around the Mun. Some clips I have sped way up, other clips I don't have sped way up. In this case, I just have a big tug stage. And the main reason I have that tug stage is so I could just push it to the surface of the Mun. I have nothing more to say to you. Alright, and we're back. So, we've landed on the Mun after our good old time-lapse music. We have officially reached the Mun. Just planting our flag there. Just writing the same thing we wrote the first time around. Except this time we got the whole thing here. As you can see, I built this lander a little different. I added a rover. I one-upped NASA because Apollo 13 didn't land. Pretty sure you've all seen the movie. And it was like, I almost didn't bring a rover. I decided just to do a quick little remodel. Brought the rover. And then I realized I have no prop control. So I just jetpacked Jebediah onto the rover so he can control it and hit the brakes. Now, this was a bit tricky. And then we just got... I forget which Kerbal this is, and I think it's Bill. No, Bill's the engineer. Bill's still in there. That's... So, now that we are back, since we're just rearranging the layout, I was kind of the whole point. I would just bring a bunch of science experiments with me. And we would spend a bunch of time here on the Mun, just record... And then there's this little glitch, and I hate it, where it's like your Kerbal is just walking on air. So you have to just turn on the EVA pack and force them to the ground. We have a decent amount of EVA pack propellant. I just don't like wasting that much. Oh god, my mic almost fell over. Don't exactly like wasting it that much, but hey. I can splurge a little bit just to get them to the ground. So you just got to do a little jetpack onto there, and then we can get Jebediah, who's on the rover, just rolling. Now that there's solar, because before we didn't have any electric charge, now we can get Jebediah rolling around on the rover. It's a good old day of driving. At this point, the driver turned, and the rover exploded. Luckily, Jeb survived. So I decided to jetpack him back to the lander. Hello. So Jeb just bopped his head there. You just fly him over there onto the lander can. I guess not. I guess use a solar panel. Got a little cinematic zoom out. And then I decided we'll just get Jeb out of the wreckage of what used to be the solar panel. We don't have any repair kits, so I can't fix it. Even if I brought Bill, and even that can't fix it. Now we can just log all of the data that we've collected from the surface. And so there was a little glitch in my recording, so the whole way back to Kerbin, you can't see anything, so I had to trim the recording down to this. Just accelerated 2 times faster. This is just a 2-minute clip of me descending onto an ice shelf. There's really not that much to do much, so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get this garbage in your sub box. Bye!